next door to straighten up. And bounding away from the 1200 meter marker, SHANTA'S Pride began with good early gate speed. Rio Supremo's on the outside. Aaliyah's Unicorn is right there, and Sensible Lady only a length and a half off them. Cinnamon Blush sticks towards the inside. Sea of Tears is just 3 lengths off them. Then we have a Bound Light around runners. Cinnamon Blush to the inside. Princess Joe further back in the running. As we sort out into running order, Dilla's 8-9 lengths off the tempo. Can't Catch Me, the red cap, 9-10 lengths off. Mission Rock's further back at Jack, and I've Got Wings. Rio Supremo top of the lane. Aaliyah's Unicorn second. SHANTA'S Pride on the outside, cornered in third. Sea of Tears and Cinnamon Blush. Rio Supremo coming to the 300. SHANTA'S Pride and Sea of Tears are coming home. Inside the 200 and SHANTA'S Pride putting it together. On the inside, Rio Supremo. Sea of Tears is getting going late on the outside. SHANTA'S Pride hits the front the last 100, and it's Richard Ferry and SHANTA'S Pride. SHANTA'S Pride pulls it out the fire. Rio Supremo Can't Catch Me behind these. Princess Joe's along the inside in photos, but SHANTA'S Pride by a head. Well done to all concerned. Number 8, SHANTA'S Pride, Richard Ferry, the Peter Muscat stable. And well done to all concerned. The Hollywood Syndicate, Anthony Del Pesh, Owen and Devon Heffer and the entire team. And well done to my dad, an early birthday present. So well done, Craig. And to the entire Hollywood team, comes to beat them. Rio Supremo second. Then came Can't Catch Me. On the inside, Princess Joe. So, the tongue tie, everything came off SHANTA'S Pride. They dropped to the 1200 today. From 13 to 10 went out 3-1 race time, but ended up 3 Rand 20. And this man, Richard Ferry, a driving ride. He gets the best out of this individual, the William Longsword. Well done to the Bush Hill stud, and SHANTA'S Pride delivers today. Back to the studio.
The first race of the day has been run, and we've been treated to an absolutely thrilling finish with SHANTA'S Pride and Comnaidu's horse Rio Supremo. But SHANTA'S Pride is class has pulled her through. She's, as I've said many times, is a very, very gorgeous filly, and we know that she's got her respiratory noise issues, but today she put all that behind her and she's won a gutsy race. And there's some very, very happy connections in the winners' enclosure, and why not? Because they've just won a race. One should be happy. Awadwa is the groom, and he gets 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done to Awadwa. Congratulations on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle, the sponsors. Well done, and your filly really looked outstanding. Well done. Thank you so much. Let's get Richard in, who's ridden SHANTA'S Pride for the very first time. You know, hello. You get, you know, you hear that the horse has got issues with breathing. What goes through your mind, and you know, on your way to the start, what are you listening for, etc.? Because today she's impressed us. She's a pretty filly. Yeah,
good-looking filly in the parade ring. Action was great going down. There was slight concerns that, you know, she's a bit jarry, and you know, because she's such a big filly that she's not fluent. So I think the stable was more worried about her moving well than her actually breeding. You know, so everything went well. You know, we got a bit of pressure from the guys on the outside, and you know, we weren't quite clear yet. But you know, I was taking the poison with the boys on the inside. But nevertheless, came to the straight. She moves up beautifully in the hands, and you know, I thought through the 300 it's race over, and it ended up being a lot tighter than what I've liked it. You know, she just emptied out. Obviously, the respiratory noise is always a big concern. Filly's not getting in enough air intake, you know, to keep that big body going. But we're in the winner's box. We survived this round, but I'm pretty sure Mr. Muscat and his team will go back home and you know, start figuring things out that could benefit the filly. But like you said, lovely individual. I was listening to you pre-race interviews, and you know, you had it to the T. I was concerned when I saw severe respiratory noise. I won't lie, but we're in the winners box. So thank you very much to Hollywood for the winners and their support in the game, and obviously my sponsors are winning for.
Lovely, Richard. All the very best. And before we go, because the punters are listening, your next best maybe?
You got a ticket, you got a chance. But tough card, I feel. Got chances all over the place. I think it was Boa, 8-year-old, in form, but they don't improve at that age. So hopefully he's just in a good frame of mind and ready to bounce. But yeah, I picked up a couple today. Sort of well handicapped. I've seen a horse drop from 106 to 87, so that's got to have a chance in the next. And we keep trying.
Lovely. Enjoy the rest of the day. Let's get Anthony Delpesh in. Or is Ros going to represent, or Mark? And Craig, absolutely. It's named after him, and I believe an early birthday present, Sheldon says. Well done, Craig.
I'd just like to thank very much Hollywood, Owen Effer, Devon Effer, Anthony Delpesh, Peter Muscat, and Mark, and to the whole Hollywood team. Thank you very much indeed. And of course to SHANTA'S, she showed a lot of courage in the closing stages. We're over the moon, named after Sheldon, Angelique and Tasita. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. I'd love you to have Mrs. Peters here as well. Okay, that's a wrap. The hand signals I'm given. No more chatting from anybody. And Mark's going to do some work, and so is Anthony. But well done to Mr. and Mrs. Peters. Craig and his wife are here, named after the kids. And it's been a fabulous victory from SHANTA'S Pride.